TikTok videos and YouTube shorts for your TEDx talk. Today's topic is that question, as so many of you came this year and constantly asking me, like, should I do a TikTok video? Should I do a YouTube short for my TEDx talk? Here is today's answer, and this episode is all about this question, as I've got 3 answers depending on what you are aiming. But first of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around this beautiful, beautiful world. Happy Friday. Tell me in the comments where you're watching it from, and put a hashtag live if you're watching it live, put a hashtag replay if you're watching on a replay. If you've got any kind of questions, put them in the comments. I'm going to come to the questions right after I do my teaching for you today, because I can't wait to share with you a lot of results what I got with all my TEDx mentees. So put all the questions as they come. And here is again the question what constantly people are asking me: should I do a TikTok video? Should I do a YouTube short once my TEDx talk is published on YouTube and TED.com and all the different platforms? So the answer is not just one answer. As I mentioned, I'm going to give you 3 answers, actually 4 answers. And that is always depending on what you're aiming for. So to be able to tell you, like what is best for you according to this aim, I want to share first the results, what I got as statistics from all my mentees who did this YouTube shorts, they did the TikTok videos, and here is what they actually had. Only about 10%, that's it, 10% of the people who watch a TikTok video actually click on the link and they watch the whole TEDx video. Now, if we're talking about the YouTube shorts, only about 15% of the people watching the YouTube shorts clicked on the link and they actually went and watched the whole video. That was it. 10% for your TikTok, around 15%. It was always just below 15, just above 15, but let's say on average 15%. So regardless how catchy that excerpt, what we did from the TEDx talk, and regardless where we put it on TikTok or YouTube, the results were always around this 10 to 15%. Now, before I tell you what that means for you, I want to remind you something. TikTok videos are 15 seconds up to 3 minutes. YouTube shorts are anything between 15 seconds to 1 minute. That's it. Where TEDx has a very, very strict rule, and I want to remind you this rule because it's super important. Once your TEDx talk is published on YouTube, you're only allowed to use up to 30 seconds excerpt. You're not going to have the original file. You're not going to have the file of your TEDx talk. You're going to have the URL link to your YouTube TEDx talk. So therefore, you can actually make an excerpt which is maximum 30 seconds, which automatically means that regardless if you're showing it on TikTok or as YouTube short, you have to make it maximum 30 seconds because this is the TEDx rule and we need to obey those rules. So now going back to, should you do a TEDx, a TikTok? Should you do a YouTube short? That really depends on what you're aiming. What is the expectation really, what you want to achieve with this? If you want to increase the views of your TEDx talk on YouTube, and you've got more than 1 million followers on TikTok or YouTube, go for it. Directly, I would say, like, do a TikTok video, do a YouTube short, because 10% or 15% of all your followers is actually a significant amount of viewers for your TEDx video. Okay, so go for it. However, if you have only a few thousand followers on TikTok, few thousands or few hundreds, on YouTube, and your goal is to increase the views on your TEDx talk and to be visible that the views are there because it's YouTube counting the views for you, don't do it. It would be a waste of time, and it will be like not met expectations when you do a TikTok or a YouTube short and put your link after this to your full YouTube TEDx video. However, the reason why is because there's something more to add to this. When someone is watching a TEDx excerpt, when someone is watching a TEDx excerpt on TikTok or YouTube as a YouTube short, and then YouTube show you a TEDx video as a suggested for you video to watch, very few people actually clicked on this video, on the full TEDx video to watch it, simply because in their mind, they're kind of like, I've already seen that. They've seen only the excerpt, like they've seen 30 seconds of your video. However, in their mind, they're like, I've already seen that. I don't want to watch it again. Okay, so you're disserving yourself if you are doing the short with very few subscribers or followers. Okay, so however, two more answers for you. If you want visibility and you don't really care about the visibility and you don't want to be very visible that you've got a huge amount of views on YouTube, on your YouTube TEDx video, and these views doesn't matter for you. All you want is visibility. All you want is your wisdom and your TEDx wisdom to go out and inspire as many people as possible, right? Then do it. Totally do it. So cut the 30-second snippet of your TEDx video, turn it into a TikTok and YouTube shorts right now. Just do it, okay? Because the tangible result of the amount of the views on your TEDx video, it doesn't matter for you. Therefore, just go and do it. And the last answer I've got for you, I'm going to check for the comments in a second. If you want people to know that you became a TEDx speaker and you don't need the tangible proof that these thousands of people did watch excerpt or your whole video, just do it. Cut 30 seconds excerpt of your TEDx video from YouTube, turn it into TikTok, turn it into a YouTube short and go for it. Because by people seeing you, they're going to see your name, they're going to see the title of your TEDx talk, they will know that you did your TEDx talk, and that is massively gonna put your name as TEDx speaker, and that positioning, that credibility, and that authority is right there, okay? So if you want, one more thing I want to mention just before I go, it's going to be a very short video today. I've got I'm attending the biggest marketing conference in Europe, which is in London right now, going on today. So I had to literally, go in between sessions. It's my source. It's my source of marketing strategies. And I want to know what's going on with TikTok, what's going on with YouTube, what's going on with LinkedIn, what's going on with all the different, with Instagram. We've got Facebook speakers. It's just absolutely amazing. And today, Friday, Stephen Bartlett is going to be also speaking on stage, and I can't wait for that. I'm a huge fan of the Diaries of the CEO. Put a yes in the comment if you heard, if you watch. You can't watch because it's a podcast. If you listen to his podcast, the Diaries of the Diary of the CEO, I love that podcast. Highly recommending you if you haven't watched it. So anyway. I don't see comments right now. Maybe something is broken, but if you have any kind of questions, just make sure that you put them in the comments below, because I will answer offline in between the sessions at the Entrepreneurs Marketing Conference, which is around O2. If you're around O2, let me know. I would love to have a catch up with you and see you there. The last bit of what I wanted to tell you, which is like, I'm so happy about that. I did a very special 6 playlists. The playlist for people who always wanted to become TEDx speakers, and they're kind of on the fence, like, should I do a TEDx? You know, what's the point of doing TEDx? Like why people are so crazy about doing TEDx? Then I have a very special playlist, a few of them, for those of you who know that you want to do a TEDx talk, but you want more information, like very basic information, which is going to literally pull you and shoot you in the stars with a very successful journey for TEDx. So for you, I've got special different playlists. So go and check them on my YouTube channel. So go to YouTube and type at Bizbilly, Bizbilly. Go to playlists and you're going to see all these playlists I'm talking about. And if you already did a TEDx talk and you wonder how to increase the views, which is one of those videos I'm doing right now, how to position yourself as a TEDx speaker, the different strategies you see. It is a very different strategy from you positioning as a TEDx speaker, meaning that you want people to know that you did a TEDx talk, because this is how people are going to see you straight away as authority, as influencer. That is pretty much automatically with all the TEDx speakers. But it's completely different set of strategies if you want to increase the views of your TEDx talk and you want to spread, as I say, the diffuse strategies to spread your TEDx talk around the world and a lot of people to see them. So these are very different strategies from positioning yourself. So go to the playlist and find the different playlists which are for already TEDx speakers, for soon to be TEDx speakers, and for those who are like, maybe I just need a little bit more information. Why should I do a TEDx talk? So the 3 different groups of you, it's all there as different playlists. I still don't see comments. It's just sometimes, I don't know what happened, but for the past 3 weeks, I should say, something happened and I don't see comments anymore. That's the life, I believe. I need to check with StreamYard what's going on. But again, put a hashtag live if you're watching it on live, so I will see that you are watching live, because sometimes it's just something happens, I don't know what. If you're watching it on LinkedIn, make sure that you connect with me on LinkedIn and say hi in a private chat. Put which video and which episode you watched, and that's how you found me. If you're watching it on YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button, so you're gonna get notifications every Friday, 12 p.m. UK time, which is different zones in the different zones around the world, but 12 p.m. UK time every Friday I come live. So thank you so much for watching me today. These were the 4 answers instead of 3. I promised 3, I gave it 4. 4 answers as a, should you do a TEDx talk, TikTok video for your TEDx talk? Should you do YouTube shorts for your TEDx talk once it's published out? I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of energy wherever you are around this beautiful, beautiful world. I'm gonna see you next Thursday. I'm gonna do an audio room on LinkedIn. Next Friday, I'm gonna be live again right here where you're watching, and have an amazing, amazing weekend ahead. And I'm gonna see you next Friday. I'm gonna hear you next Thursday.